tell us a little bit about your artistic background and what you're working on here in the Plastic Garage right now?
Yeah, totally. So I'm from Ireland. I did my BA in NCAD, the National College of Art and Design there, in Fine Art Media. So I've been working digitally for the past 7-8 years, I'd say. I always wanted to have a more physical element to my practice, and that was kind of my goal for the Masters and for my time here. So I have kind of been developing a project where the origin of the work is digital, but then I wanted the final output to be something physical. And I started thinking a lot about what I wanted that to be and what the physical form wanted. And recycled plastic felt very fitting in that when we did the intro, I started to learn about the types of plastics that we use every day, household items, and figuring out how many of them can actually be turned into something else. It felt really fitting. The work is also about this physical presence of non-human identities. So it was very important to the concept of the work that I thought about like how they came into the world. So doing that through materials, of giving other materials a second life, it felt, yeah, like a cohesive. I'd say my project probably wouldn't have been pushed as far, even though I'm not finished yet. Like the 3D prints here that I'm making the molds out of, I'd say without here, this would be the work, the finished, 3D print. But I think getting to, I've been working with plaster in college and then using the plaster molds here, and I feel like the recycling the plastic and really thinking about the materiality of the end work, I think wouldn't have been the case if I wasn't here. Yeah.
And there were some surprises.
Yeah. I have a lot of little miniature tests over there. I've had a lot of fun working with the materiality, and like I said, I work digitally so much. And we spoke earlier about, the control and these kind of fine details of lighting or rendering or smoothing, a digital object, whereas you kind of give a little bit of yourself over to the process by working physically. And of course, almost every single one that I've made has been a surprise, but there's something quite nice in that balance of like control and also allowing, the work to take shape itself. I think it's really cool to even know that there's spaces like this here, and to know that, I'm going to be here for a couple of years, and to know that it's a community that I want to actually like invest time in, and yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.